The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Showtime Jade.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Let's see what she can do.
And from Phoenix, Arizona, the Witch Doctor.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And representing the iconic duo from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Diana.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And from San Diego, California, the Villain.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Red, white, and blue thunderbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs, too?
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs and tables in the arena. They just might be a bit harder to find. That's something to keep in mind, though. It's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
Oh, painful gutbuster.
Planted with a facebuster.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Angle belly to back suplex.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's looking to grab it. Come
on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Just going all out with every blow.
She's able to evade.
She throws her back in.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
And now thrown back into the ring. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Ooh, there's the bulldog.
Effective counter. Oh, what a maneuver.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh, with the ladder, ouch.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Looking to free it here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Bench press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to work it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking
cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Standing moonsault! That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Oh, look at the double team here. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. And this one might be headed ringside.
Back into the ripcord from behind. Sure, ripcord knee. And now is the time to act and go for that fresh roll.
Oh, guys, this could be over. Dragon sleeper, locked in deep.
Say goodnight. She might want to tap here.
Uh-oh. Rolls through and a kick right in the spine. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. What energy in the arena tonight. Driven right on the post. She turns it around with the reversal.
She's ripped up and has her opponent in her sights.
What a counter. Counter flattened.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Get this back into the ring now. Lands face first.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ow! He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Here we go. This is hers for the taking. About to finish the job. This could. That's the and now that could provide her with a path to the top of the.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Jennifer!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Dynamite!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Big fight field. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Oh, missed connection.
Dueling reversals. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislike.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Forcing.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Kick! Repeated headbutts! Bludgeoning their opponent. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
She kicks out before one.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And saw what was coming there.
What a suplex. Elbow drop. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Punch right to the face.
Punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Wicked shot. Placing her in the corner. She counters it.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be
Big combination. Kicks out at just one.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Oh, good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Now trampling the opposition.
Throws her back in from ringside. Working on the leg. She's going up now. Going up high. We're going to finish it off. Going home. What an impact.
Finds the roll-up.
Rope break. Stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Big splash in the corner.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Catches the leg.
Taken down instantly. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Making the climb to the top rope.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Launching.
Throwing all costs into the wind in pursuit of the title. Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but you got to...
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pin combination. No, kicks out.
Can't argue with the job our ref did there.
It was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
From the middle rope. And that's not what she was looking for there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating thus far?
Our referee's done a good job. Ethical, consistent, and on top of the action.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Oh, that was nice.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
She gets the shoulder up.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Oh, working on the arm. Incredible.
Hoisted up.
Knee right to the face.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Being placed in the corner here.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Oh, waiting for it, waiting for it. Could it be? A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
In a well-timed counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Man.
Stop right to the belly.
Oh, God. The champ with the pin.
Kicking out before the count.
Such a timely kick out.
A great cadence with that count.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Let me see that.
Nice. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 2. No! Kick out at 2.
Standard pin count from her there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't...
Waiting for it, waiting for it. Could it be?
One arm hooked.
Face buster.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
2 count. And a new champion is officially crowned. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, and new Women's Global Champion, Dynamite!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following
Things are about to get good.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.